My name is Crumb, and I carry all of the ammunition.
Oh
yeah! Let's do this!
This looks fun.
Oh, it's nighttime now. Oh.
Yeah, this map looks really good, I think.
So where are we taking this to? Someone else pick.
I personally think either by the boom shot or up top would be the best. The only thing with the boom shot is if like we get guardians, we might get fucked. Because if they spawn in the spawns, yeah, if they spawn in the spawns, they'll be like eye level with us if we're up here as they come around the corner.
Put it centered right here.
Many memories on this map, bro.
All of the memories.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they put a little bit more of like Gears 1 into the map though. Like on the middle of the steps, they really should have put like a cube, just like a one block here with a tree. Because being able to sit here and get angles on people or use that to like push up on the steps, that was like a big deal.
You can actually read the names on the placards now, and it's not just scribbles.
Oh, there's an ATM here. That's cool. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a bank now or something.
On Blood Drive, there's an arcade machine like on checkout where you can like press a button and it like makes a noise. I don't know if they did something like that here.
There's also one on Lift with the
the
Gears 3 arcade
Thrash ball
buttons. Lift was the first one I did a 1 through 50 on.
I think
we kind of cheesed it with a.
Did 1 through 50 is the one I did with you guys. Gridlock. I've only done a couple of them, and I need to do them on Insane to get seriously. I figured I was going to be doing it like. By the time I'm like re-up 7, I'll be like, okay, now I'm going to start doing it because now I'm getting close. You get all the energy?
Well, that's fun. There's a trashed KR over here. It's pretty neat.
I wonder if there's Easter eggs on this map, it's like the old one.
Yeah, the Dom thing.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know. They don't have statues here, do they? They have one statue on the right. It looks like it's the same.
There's a couple of them. This statue fell down.
You have to like shoot the hands on the statues.
Down.
You can always try and see if they put it back in.
I don't remember how to fully do it.
I do like how they have the swarm stuff like coming out though. I think that looks cool. If you look, check by grenades.
I like how it looks like they tried to clean it up before the swarm came back. I guess came around, I should say.
If you check in by grenades, it's like this is where you kind of start getting into the catacombs, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like, I don't know, it feels like this area is a lot bigger than it was in Gears 3. Like there's more space on this map, slightly. I would like if they kept the short walls at the bottom there. They took out, I don't know if you noticed that, they took out 2 short walls on the bottom where the trucks are, and then they also took out the 2 short walls where the boom shield would spawn up top.
30 seconds for reinforcements.
Boom shield slash Or no, was that? I don't know. Maybe that was.
I don't get why we don't get the
Was there in Gears?
the boom shield.
I think they didn't put it in the game because it'd either be how it was in Gears, everything up to 3. It was like kind of useless in versus, but then in Horde, you could use it to like kind of break the AI. So like in Judgment, they make it like completely broken because you can use any weapon with it. So they probably just thought, just keep it out. Because now that you can put stuff anywhere,
You can.
it's like that's kind of like the boom shield.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn.
Well, if you look at the Siren, not Siren,
Alright, we gotta get
Buzzkills,
Yeah.
you can. They have boom shields on the backs.
Yeah, I noticed that too. So, wondering if maybe it was something they like considered doing, but then ended up. Maybe it just ended up not getting into the game. Didn't have time. I really would like for them to bring back like boom shield, digger, ink, grenade.
Damn
Those
it, run
classic
chunk.
grenades. All the classic weapons.
I
even
miss
if-
the Onyx Shard.
Yeah, Onyx Guard too. They need to bring him back.
He was
There's
the
supposed to
best.
be with the new content that came out on Friday. There's supposed to be a secret 13th character. Bless you.
Shut up.
There's supposed to be a secret 13th character. It's Friday the 13th, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So there's going to be, and he's craftable only. So I don't. No one knows what it is. I hope it's a
Bless you.
swarm, some locust maybe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because you really are. This game's really slacking in that department.
Yeah, and not another fucking robot that's just a color
You
spot.
won't be. You're not gonna be playing
Robots.
Gears
Yeah.
tomorrow. I can guarantee you neither of these people care that you'll be online, Connor.
Hey, does the pedals actually really help for Gears versus?
Well, the way I have my controls set up, I have tournament controls. So I use, which puts the A button on the bumpers, puts it on LB, and then it puts the TACCOM on A button. But I'm more comfortable using RB, so you could actually, even if you have a normal controller, you can swap the shoulder buttons using the Xbox app. So I just swap them on the Elite,
Nah,
so
I don't
LB
like
and
them.
RB are switched.
Yeah,
And
I don't
then-
like the A button on, or the rolling button on the bumpers, because my bumpers are just known for giving out or getting jammed.
Yeah, that's the Gen 2 controllers for you. The bumpers are like, it's one piece connected by thin plastic. I actually, my old Elite broke twice that way from the bumpers going out. So I got a warranty on this one.
Mark a Lancer for you, bud.
Bring it in. Did I get all the energy? If I didn't get all the energy, you just collect it.
Yeah, Rion's been getting it.
5-second rule. You don't see Scout around 5 seconds, just pick it up. So I put, when I got my Elite controller, the new one, because I was using a normal controller for a time. When I got my new Elite controller, I put A button on a paddle on the back left. That way I don't have to take my thumb off the button to use my TACCOM, because sometimes you want to use the TACCOM and like look around, and you can't really do that with normal tournament. It's
Damn it.
you have to claw. And then just yesterday I put B button on a right paddle, so that way I can melee. Like I was saying with what I discovered about the melee, plus the fact that you kind of use the melee to like jump over cover sometimes. So being able to like
Yeah.
look while you're doing that can make a big deal. But it helps definitely, but I think with the controls setting I was using just tournament swapped bumpers or tournament. You know, that's all you really need to do well in versus. Because then you can look while moving or jumping or anything. You can look around, and it makes it a lot easier to land your shots. The thing with versus is also you have to take action. Like I notice people who play a lot of Horde, they wait for things to happen rather than trying to make things happen. Like that's what you have to do that in versus. You can't just sit on a wall and wait for something to happen. You have to make it happen.
Nah, I used to play very aggressive until when I got into this game, I noticed Nasher wasn't that great. Like, it wasn't.
Oh,
There's a lot of
that was
shots that
close.
don't register. That was a big problem.
I agree, but
the game was released.
You know, every Gears game has had Nasher problems. Every game. There's always it's tricky. It's not like Gears 3 and it's not like UE. You can't aim with the middle of the screen. It's the barrel shooting. But in Gears 3 what they did is they pulled the camera back away from your character and repositioned it so that the center of the screen and the alignment of the barrel met at a certain point right in front of your face. In this game it's not like that. It's pretty much like it's like aiming in Gears 2. That's the best I can explain it. And it's weird. So I get what you mean. But it's also one of those things that once you figure it out, once it clicks, then it's like, oh, okay, and then you can do a lot better. When the game first came out, I was playing it like it was UE. I was just so used to UE. I played so much.
No, I didn't play UE. I played the beta for it, but I didn't have a reason to actually buy it. Like,
30 seconds left.
I think before this game, UE was like the closest to the perfect Gears game that you could get. Like they had problems, they had to fix some stuff, but Melee was fucking stupid. Stupid, really stupid. Oh my god, Melee was so stupid. But that's how it was in Gears 1.
I heard it was like extremely overpowered.
Yeah, well, because what happens is you melee, and they're stunned so long that they can't react to you. So they just end up, you can like double melee people and they can't do anything about it. Or you can melee shotgun people, two-piece them, and they can't do anything about it. And it's really bad. And even the pistol especially because it has a longer melee range. The pistol's only a 2-hit melee. And then people would justify it by saying, oh, well, if you get shot while doing the melee, you kind of get like a stun, like, you know, you would with a chainsaw. But that was like, the chance of that happening is kind of slim. Like, in a team fight, yeah, but in a one-on-one, that's not going to happen. Pretty much just like, you melee somebody, you pretty much won a fight. Like 99% of the time. Especially because no one could really aim in UE because it was a center screen shot, so a lot of people had trouble with that. So if you meleeed someone up close with an Asher, they wouldn't know where to aim sometimes, and you can just do whatever you want to them. You're saying? Sorry.
Also, in this game, I noticed like, you know how if someone's gonna vulture you or grab you, and you get the option to counter.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed when I play versus, that option doesn't appear a lot.
Yeah, it never works for me
It's just
either.
a timing thing whenever you're playing.
You have to
versus
press it
most of the time.
before
You just
they-
gotta, yep.
I discovered you have to press it before they even do it. Because when it shows you the button to press, that's too late. You have to do it before that. You have to be like predicting it. I've only done it like twice myself. I got hit by mantle kicks all the fucking time. Because I just... UE, there's no such thing, so I just got really used to not worrying about it.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
Drone down.
Don't forget to mark him, Mike.
Oh, I got stuck. I got T-bowed.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, there's a T-bow guy right
Oh,
before
shit.
you.
Oh.
He's coming to me. Shoot at him or something. Oh, nice.
Come on, get your ass up. Oh, you like it.
Did you see the new character, the Gears Corpse?
I was told about it,
Yeah.
and I'm super excited for it. I keep calling him Rattlebones
He's
by the
actually
description that I've been given.
so I don't know if you played the single player, but he looks like some of the guys, the corpses you
Just
come
lying
across in
about,
single
yeah.
player. Yeah, and well, I thought he was gonna be like a zombie character and have like a zombie voice. Actually, he's
He
just like a
doesn't
regular
have a
Carmine.
zombie voice?
No, he's just like a regular
That
Carmine.
was my biggest concern about that one. I was like, please let it not be a zombie voice. It drives me freaking insane.
No, he's got the regular like E-Day, V-Day, Carmine, whatever voice. The Gears voice.
I was kind of hoping they added a little bit more of a death rasp to it,
that
like it
maybe?
was something summoned from the grave. Like somewhere between locust and human.
No, he's just that. He looks cool though. Like you can't really tell until you get close though. He looks like the normal V-Day gear or E-Day gear, the one with like the full armor, the original Carmine. He looks a lot like him, but like real dirty, and you can't really tell that it's him until you get close because his skeleton.
Do they have the armor
shows through and
tattered?
stuff. Oh yeah, no, like you can see his rib cage, and he's literally just like a skeleton
Awesome.
inside a gear suit, and he looks pretty
So he's-
badass.
They don't want
I
to admit
noticed
that they
his
brought
helmet
back
isn't-
Benjamin then. He's Benjamin.
His
Possibly,
helmet looks
yes.
closer to
It's a
the.
carrier.
I didn't even think of that. That could be. Oh, I gotta go check it out because, I mean, you could go look at him right now. Technically, if you go into the characters, you can just look at him in the on the screen there. I'm wondering if
Damn it, Sean.
if he is the what's his name?
No, his helmet looks really close to the original. Anthony.
I'm down. Thanks, Oculust. Oh shit. He's right around the corner.
Hey, I'm gonna waste some money.
It's never a waste.
So that didn't hit nobody. I don't know if it's. I don't know exactly how that weapon works. If it just always hits people, or if it only hits people like outside. But that didn't hit nobody that was down at the trucks in the middle. Just heads up. Yeah, like where I
I think it's
am.
because the roof.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, it put some damage on the carrier, so I mean, that was good.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just maybe it would normally hit him, and it just one laser didn't hit or something.
Oh god damn it. Pinched it. Appreciate you.
You picked up the carrier's stuff, right?
Nice one right there.
I'm pretty sure I did. One of
He's upstairs.
either I did or maybe the other scout got it.
Don't make me shoot you. Scratch one, drone.
Boom shot or
Seems
drop
to
shot.
scratch one grub.
I personally think the drop shot's better because you can headshot scions in one hit with it.
You can also pop those guardians out of the sky and not have to worry about their stupid shield.
Yeah. Boom shot's like a lot more forgiving now.
Trash with
Like
the
you
drop
can
Mhm.
yeah, like you can be bad, have horrible aim, and still like
You can be
body
bad
things.
and still be good.
Yeah, with the boom shot. The boom shot's like the great equalizer in this game. Like it doesn't, like I'm good at this game, but it doesn't matter how good the other person is. If they have a boom shot, unless I'm like 100% confident that I can outplay them, I'm not even. I'm just gonna run away from you. And
Oh yeah,
try
they
and
just have to
bait you
aim
into shooting it. Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
close.
With an active and versus
'Cause
the
it's like a-
active range is like huge. It's kind of like Gears 3, but you only get 2 shots, so it's acceptable. I will accept
Mhm.
it because there's no fucking 3-shot boom shot.
Yeah.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea ever.
Probably the guy who
Oh,
loves the
7.
boom shot.
Yeah. I think it was because they
Like,
put
you know
in Team DM and they're like, oh, well, in TDM you have 5 people and all these lives, and you know, boom shot needs to be able to take out like half of that. It's like that's how I feel decisions go down sometimes. Someone just says something and everyone's like, that's a great idea, and no one like really understands what they're doing with it. You know, they don't get it. They're like too far into it to think the potential consequences.
That's how you learn. Your actions have consequences.
Is that a Homer thing, right?
It's like a meme or whatever. There's like some kid like yelling, "When will you learn? Your actions have consequences."
How far are we on the halfway to level 2, or we're at level 2?
We're at 2.
What do we got on this side?
Are you streaming through the PC, right? So
I'm on the app. I'm
Only-
in the party on the PC. I'm not playing the game on PC.
can you hear our voices or not?
I can hear you. Yes.
No, can like when you post a video.
Oh well, I mean, I'm recording the video. I'm recording my voice, and you guys are all the 3 separate tracks. So,
Okay.
you know, I know with your humming, like I could probably fix that in like Audacity or something. If I can't, either I just won't put audio at all, or I'll just put my audio, or that might be weird though. I don't know.
Alright.
I mean, don't worry about it. If you're humming, I could probably fix it.
No, that's cool. It's just I've been wondering how that works. 'Cause usually when you do it through the Xbox, it gives you an option. It's like, oh, so and so started streaming, and it gives you the option to choose if you wanted your voice in it or not.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not doing it through the Xbox. I'm doing it on the PC. In the game on the Xbox. I use Elgato, and it has the ability to do streaming. So I figured with the new maps, I do some streaming. Usually, I just record.
Are you gonna be the next S Moo Milk?
Probably not. I only got one person watching, and I'm thinking it's myself because I'm watching myself, so I can monitor the chat and stuff. Unless there's someone in here, they can say something. I don't know. I can't see who's like in the room. You know, there's no list anywhere. Quite sure. Survive. I should probably not go down there then. This our salvo.
And someone felt ballsy. That other scout in here is always making me work harder.
Yeah, because he keeps
He,
getting down.
he runs in front of me when I'm shooting the boom shot, so I have to crawl to safety frequently. It's been the causation of my downing twice. He was running back behind me. I was like, cool, I have to shoot my boom shot now. And right when I pull that trigger, his ass is right in front of me. I'm like, It's okay.
Perfect.
Sorry, just don't let it get to you.
Yeah.
Back in your pod.
God, chill out, bro. I wish they gave us more time for the UAR, bro. They did not give us a lot of time.
No, it,
I think they're coming back. They're supposed to be coming back.
I mean, and especially for the cost, like, that it was.
Well, when they come back, they're going to be 2,000. 2,000 or I think $5. So like half the price of what they were last time.
there we go.
5 left.
No man, badu.
Mm-hmm. I love it when she says, "Looky, looky, give me that cookie." It's my favorite. That's why she's my favorite character still right now.
You know what would have been pretty cool? There's an alternate version for the torque bow execution, and instead of just like placing the blade below their neck.
Why
like-
do you have my precious lemon what? Those are
I had one.
shame.
What do you want the execution to be?
No.
Like, you know how it has like spikes?
Huh?
Like if you swing it down and like into the head.
Oh,
and then,
kind of like impale
kick it off
someone.
or something. Yeah. Like you impale the head with it and then rip it off. That would have been cool. That would have been pretty cool.
Lights up. Enemy reinforcements. Get down the shield. Gotcha.
Mr. Dominique is down.
Heads up. Sniper. All right.
Eating my lemon, flaming hot Cheetos, crazies. Ooh, did I die? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Was that the thing?
Oh,
That's
freaking
awesome. Yeah, a guy came up and chainsawed me.
Locked and loaded.
I chainsawed him back though, don't worry.
Work. Something's working in the background.
Going to town.
I'm gonna put my Nasher on the weapon locker here so I can recharge my ammo. Like 10 bullets.
Yeah, this will work.
Lights up. Here they come. Back in the pod. Watch this fucker.
I hope there's no more interruptions. I like to be an effective heavy.
Initiating suppressive fire. Hostile contact acquired.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's
try and get it
most
to
of
look at
it,
me.
since...
I could hear the dog barking. That was about it.
okay. You want it downed?
Sure. This guy's got it.
I'm gonna switch chairs. My dad's not in the office, so I'm gonna get rid of this creaky piece of shit.
For it.
Now my ADHD ass isn't gonna make a bunch of sound every time I move around.
Frag grenade, that's what I want. Headshots. Alright, we can do headshots. Just point blank something up close. Oh, grenade blew up.
I don't think I'm getting him over here with this turret.
There we go. Another one. Yeah, can't hit him in the face now. I keep getting stunned. I'm gonna try. There are grenadiers on either side here. Ah! We got one more.
One of those that's down is the other.
Yeah.
I'd come so close to a couple of those. Mr. Number 2 Scout up there. Kept staggering up them so my headshot would bounce. Do need to work on my drop shot headshots though.
I got some builds for you though. The trick is to kind of let it go before you think you need to. That's what I do.
Yep.
That's, yeah. Because it has like a millisecond delay from when you release it to when it actually happens. Go. That was technically a headshot. It was just he like moved
didn't register.
At the, yeah, he moved at the last second in a certain direction.
That's what I get for helping people.
Oh yeah, drink that soda.
Hell yeah. Gotta get diabetes somehow. Diabetes.
Actually, drinking sugar does not cause diabetes. Or drinking
Oh
soda.
no, the high intake and amount of sugar that I put in my body definitely increasing my chances.
Diabetes run in my family. No,
Same.
it's because no one runs in your family.
That's great. That's true too. Nobody runs in my family. I'm an anomaly.
If you have a predisposition to diabetes, it could trigger it, but it doesn't cause it.
Yeah.
It's entirely genetic.
Wow.
Also, if you have like some sort of injury to your pancreas, it's diabetes.
Yeah, I do. I had to eat army food for 4 years.
Oh my god.
I have definite damage to all of my organs.
'Cause you got punched a lot. Something like that.
I learned enough to get my ass kicked in a bar fight.
You get your ass kicked? Be the other way around.
My ass kicked. Nope, I learned enough to get my ass kicked in a bar fight.
Oh, not to.
No, to get it. Just not die. Not die in a bar fight, but get my ass kicked. Learn just enough. And that's what basic training teaches you, enough to get your ass kicked in a bar fight. I'm gonna do a dumb thing.
Nice.
How did I get out of there without taking any damage? I don't know.
Drugs. All of the drugs.
Drugs. Yes! Over the little barrier too, I feel
Ah,
happy.
there's a sneaky, slippery sliver snake.
Who's down?
Gotcha.
Where you at? Oh, there you are.
I got him.
I'm alive.
Have you played around with the movement speed on your scout?
Ooh.
I'm assuming you have.
Yeah. It's disorienting sometimes. Like, it's really good because I can just like, I can pretty much go wherever I want without worry with the health perks, because I could just get there, you know, before anyone else. Like, I can run to a piece of cover before the enemy even like reacts to me. But then there are just times where I'm just like, I feel like I'm just holding down the run button and mashing it, and I'm just ending up in places I'm like, I don't know where I am. So
I definitely drop the deposit bonus whenever I do insane as a scout, so I can keep my job running a little bit longer outside of wave 20 and then relying on fortifications. So I pop that speed bonus in there and pretty much throw anything with health in it on my scout.
It's a snatcher.
Yep.
Oh, he's coming
Sure
in.
is.
Oh, he's
He's
going
coming
after
in. He's coming after me.
You're coming right up.
Oh, I'm stuck on someone. I got you. Alright, never mind. He got you. Right, did he spit you out? He did. Get out of here.
Yep.
Get the F out of here. Eat you? Oh, you got out. Okay.
Nah, he already threw up.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I got you. I got you. See, what I would normally do is if I wanted on Insane, I'd probably swap out the shotgun for a Team Revive. So then I have all the health perks, so I can pretty much be just like a nimble little fuck and survive. And usually I'm the last one alive, so having Team Revive is really good. And then obviously deposit bonus. Deposit bonus is usually best as long as you have an engineer. If you have an engineer, that's when you kind of really need deposit bonus. If you don't though, then there's kind of no point to it. Because no one's going to be building as much.
I think that's the best we've managed with a snatcher ever, Mike.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot better at this. I guess I just needed to take a break. Let those things that I had picked up settle into my body.
I also think it's part that we don't have retards on the team.
That too. But hey,
That plays a big part.
Let's do this.
Putting your mulcher back on the weapon locker here.
One left.
there's someone just breaking himself on a barrier.
Yeah, he's over here. I'm trying to collect ammo. I need ammo.
I forget I'm freaking soldier, so hammer bursts are like really good.
What's up,
Yeah,
Caliber?
oh yeah.
If people join
It's
my
pretty
chat,
ridiculous
I'm
with
not
that.
always looking at it. I don't know.
I'm probably gonna bounce because
You gotta try and push to 30 before you leave.
yeah, I could
Or-
say, but
It's up to you.
like I don't have to leave right now. It's just I have to leave soon. Well, I have to leave at 3:30, but I usually start getting ready for work at.
Hey, me too. I have to leave at 3:30.
I clock in at 4, but depending on traffic, you never know.
Same, yeah. I like
So
to
I
get
leave
ready
30
early.
minutes ahead.
And tell me Mom we need to leave around
We
3:15.
could probably make it.
Most of the time she takes 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and definitely
we
we
gotta
start out
speed run
an
this.
hour. Don't we? Or are you actually on
45 minutes.
Florida time?
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast too. I'm up in New Jersey though. We have snow outside.
I'm down and
Lucky.
Colorado.
I miss snow.
Where it's hot as balls.
I'm in Tejas.
Yeah, I lived in Florida for a year. I found it funny that there's like groups of people that I met that were like, first of all, like almost anyone I met from Florida was not actually from Florida. They were from another state and moved to Florida at some point for some reason. But then the people I did meet that were
Yeah, I'm not from Florida.
native to Florida, they were always like,
Oh, that was the last one. That's my bad.
they were always easy to spot in like January and February because, you know, they'd be the ones walking around with like long
They'd be wearing
pants and
them
a
winter
coat.
coats.
Yeah, and it's like 65 degrees out. You're like, what the hell? Like, you don't know what cold is. It is currently 0 degrees outside right now. Like, if I walk outside, it is fucking cold.
I
Will
beat
you
that
be doing
jackass that just
Escapist 2
rocked in.
videos? Hold on, I got someone asked me a question. Will you be doing Escapist 2 videos? Yes, I will be. Whenever it comes out, I don't know when. I would like to get one more Escapist video out before then. Possibly, most likely going to be of Duct Tapes Are Forever, but
Time's up.
truth be told, I played that game a year ago. I played a lot of that game a year ago, and it's kind of, you know, you play a game, like you guys know what I'm talking about. You play a game like a lot, and then like you know, like a year later, you don't really want to play it that much. Like just it was like, you know, like an arcade game you got or something, or
Yeah.
even like a AAA game, like Far Cry. I played Far Cry 4. That game was awesome. I'd probably play the shit out of that game again, but at the same time, I played that game like all the way through, so I'd probably get bored with it real quick.
Revive me.
But yeah, I'll be doing Escapist 2 videos, guy. That's asking Caliber.
You're done.
Man, definitely doing Escapist videos.
But
And I want to do, I don't know if you guys play The
Yeah.
Escapist. If you guys played that game? You ever play that game?
nah,
I have.
I did not.
I haven't.
It's a pretty fun game. You should check it out. It was Game for Gold back in October. Right now, I think you can get like the game plus all the DLC for like $20, which is like a whole bunch of maps. I have a couple videos of the first of a few levels where I do speed runs, trying to escape, because the idea is that it's kind of like an RPG where you're like a prisoner in a, you know, some jail somewhere, And the idea is like you're supposed to craft stuff and try and like escape from the prison. So my thing was I was trying to always do the prisons, trying to do them as fast as I could. If I could do them in one day, that's what my main thing. Trying to escape all the prisons in one day. And I got a good chunk of the default ones or the shipped ones, and then a couple of the DLC ones. But some of the later levels are damn near impossible because you just have to, like, there's things that you do that just have to take like 2 days to do. You know, like you have no other choice but to do it that way. Just kind of lame.
Oh snap!
Plus, there's a lot of RNG in the game, so doing speedruns on some levels is like entirely random. You can play through an entire thing and then get screwed over. Feel bad. So if you guys like games like that, I don't know if it has a trial, but I mean you can check my YouTube. I got videos of it, so you can see what it looks like at least. And they just announced Escapist 2, which is gonna have. Yeah, it's my gamer tag, thesuicidefox. And they just announced Escapist 2, which looks really good. And they added multiplayer to this game, which was a big like community requested feature. So now you and like 3 other people, 4-player, can like escape a prison together, which is pretty cool. So I'll probably be playing that one a lot more just because of the multiplayer. If you guys are down for that, check it out. The trailer's up of the new game. The other stuff's up for like $20. And then they also have Escapist: The Walking Dead, which is like they took The Walking Dead, or they took Escapist and they took the engine from that like makes the game, and then applied it to like The Walking Dead, and it's really good. I think it's like as good as the Escapist. The only difference between that and the Escapist normally is that it's a lot more linear. It's like story driven, whereas the regular game is kind of like, it's kind of more like this, where you can kind of do almost whatever you want. You're not limited to doing exact specific things, or like talking to specific characters or something like that.
Yeah.
That one's fun too. I'm
Sounds
maybe
pretty
do
cool.
videos for that, just some playthroughs. I don't know. That one I also played through a lot.
Yeah, not too long ago I was playing pretty late because I was still on break, and I ended up in this match with like some Hispanic dude who spoke only Spanish, and like he sent me a text where I was just like, I think I still have it.
Is it in Spanish? Was he playing? You're playing it with
Yeah,
him
it's
in
in
Horde or
Spanish.
versus?
Versus, and he's like, Checa esto mi granada satando, or whatever. I was like, I don't know what that means.
Let me Google Translate.
But
He was probably angry
I
at you.
Google translated it, and
Oh, I'm dead.
yeah, I Google translated it. Oh crap, we're both down. And it's pretty much like,
Yeah, shock grenade.
look at my grenade toss. I mean, my grenade jump or whatever. So it was like, what he did was like, you know how you push B to vault over cover? So pretty much he did that, but the difference was like, he planted a grenade and vaulted over cover like practically
same time.
simultaneously.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
It's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
You have to like press B to start the melee, and then press up A to jump over the wall, and it will act like you did the other one.
Is that why you're on the cover
that's
or why you're
pretty
running at it?
Like, hold on, is there a short wall that we can do it on here? We don't have any short walls. Oh,
There's
here
one
we
over here
go.
about to spawn.
I'm collecting energy. I'm over by Boomshot right now.
Yep. Okay.
You have to like,
Join you over there.
you have to like do it and then like jump over the wall. Because you can melee, and while you're meleeing, you can actually start running. So,
Okay, cool. That was pretty fun. I think I pulled it off.
That's pretty cool. I'm sure it could be very useful. Versus. And unfortunately, when I played with him, because I joined him in like his squad, I guess, because I was bored. I just got so fortunate to go up against like a diamond clan or whatever. They all have the same emblem, and they were all playing as DBs. No boy, I've never seen people use a bolt talk like that.
Dude, Boltok is no joke. Versus, it wrecks.
Dude.
It wrecks.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's scary if someone rushes you with a bolt talk.
Yeah, in close
It
range.
will mess you up.
In Gears 3, it was kind of like, it was a long range thing. But in this game, it's like, it's kind of like a pocket shotgun. That's kind of what I describe it as, because it shoots faster. And it's got that spread. That spread is like ridiculous.
It's pretty hard to snipe with it since they changed the reticle to a square.
Yeah. Which they kind of did that on purpose. They actually, I don't know if you knew this, but they took the sniper zoom and actually brought it back. It was like times 8 or times 10, I think, something like that, and they brought it down to like times 5 or times 6. So that way, because they wanted everything to be like close range in this game, so that's why, you know, because that's how this game's played. And versus like everything's like, you can see like everybody real easily. It's not like Call of Duty where you're like miles away from someone shooting at them. You're real close all the time. Thanks, Onyx Guy, by the way, for watching my videos. I would like to do more games too. Nah, this guy's messaging.
It's not me.
So, yeah. People in the chat and stuff. I actually have viewers. Hooray.
So good.
Yes.
Alright, you
You
need to
have
be
one guardian
skillful.
stack over there.
You need to be the greatest at freaking wall bouncing. Change your gamer tag to S. Whatever.
Yes,
And then you'll be good. You wouldn't need skill. You'll just be good.
Oh, executions. Oh man, I didn't realize. I would have been meat shielding these guys.
It's all good. We got 4 boxes at 5.
Yeah, we're
Five
trying to
of them
like
up here.
rush anyways, since I'm hopefully trying to get this by 3.
He's on a clock. I'm kind of on a clock. It's 2 here.
That's cool.
Well, 5 till 2.
It's 2? I got 3. Almost
I'm
3.
from Central.
Oh, okay.
He's in Texas. With all them
Texas.
rednecks. Rednecks in mini Chinatown.
I'm close to Chinatown.
When I was in Texas,
Well,
there was
technically
no
it's China
Chinatown.
Grove.
I've never been to Texas.
China Grove. It's a great
I've been to
place.
Nevada.
Just be careful where you go to.
Yeah.
Some people say they've had a terrible time here because they went to the wrong spots. They went to the Habersham ghetto places where you either have to know people or be from Mexico to not hate it there.
Waco is pretty good. Have you been to Waco?
Waco's fantastic. There's not much out there, but the Dr. Pepper Museum is there.
Isn't that where those people lock themselves in a church and then burn themselves? Yeah.
I think it was near Waco.
Well, when I lived in Waco, it was like way before all that crazy stuff started happening in Waco. That was back in 07.
Was it?
Nothing was happening in Waco in 07. What was that? Okay. Alright, note to self. When you're on that column looking down the stairways, when you're at the very back column, do not blind throw a grenade, because you would just throw it up and it will hit the wall.
He tried to chainsaw me. You see that?
Yeah, you don't mess with
That's
those drones. They will try to chainsaw you all
Dude,
day
the
long.
elites, I hate the elites. They frag tag you too. Like they will try and frag tag you.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's annoying.
Oh yeah.
And they'll cancel out
They'll
their
even
stagger with a grenade tag.
they'll even vault too. I mean, not vault, but they'll like grab and stuff. I never knew the AI would attempt to pull you
They
over
meat
cover
shield too.
until it happened
I've
to me.
seen a grenadier meat shield.
I've been meat shielded on Insane so many times. It's
Oh
just
yeah, no, they
instantaneous.
go to town. If it's on Insane, they do not play any games, dude.
No games.
Like
They'll
you know
swarm
how
you
like on
to execute you.
hardcore and normal, like they like hesitate to execute you. No, when it's Insane, the moment you're down, that's it.
Yeah, they come right up to you. That's why I think, like, you know, they were asking for like new class ideas and stuff. I think a good class would be a class that could either become like invisible to the enemy, like the enemy thinks that they're one of them, so they don't like react to them until maybe like you shoot them or something. Or he could also be like draw aggro from the enemy, so he has some ability where he, you know, like you have a carrier coming at your base, he's gonna wreck all your shit. He could run out and like have the carrier, you know, lure the carrier away just by like, I don't know, doing something, maybe shooting him or something.
It's pretty cool.
I think that would be a pretty cool class. People want a medic class, and I think that would be cool, but
Yeah, I want a
it
medic
might be
class.
tough to make a medic
Just 'cause
if you don't have a stim.
That's my history.
Yeah, if they put the stim grenade back in the game, they could have a medic class, but now I don't know. It might be, unless you have some sort of like
I mean, I could see it
long
working
range
since
revive, or like Ana thing where you shoot someone and
Horde
heal
is
them.
like. Yeah, I could see it working since Horde is strictly PvE now, and not that stupid Judgment. We don't talk about Judgment. Judgment is dead to us.
It was no
Judgment
Horde
bullshit.
judgment. It was survival bullshit,
was-
which is
yeah,
literally
It was
just
what do they call
overrun
it?
against computers.
Overrun, yep.
Overrun
Stupid
against
ass
computers with like
overrun.
an extra couple different
And
enemies.
campaign was overrun minus.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're gonna get you ready for overrun with campaign, and bullshit
I
some
don't-
story in here.
I
Have
personally
fun.
think Overrun was like good for what it was, but the rest of the
Mhm.
game was just like Versus was a mess. Like I remember playing
Oh,
Versus the
God.
first
I
day.
did
I'm
not
like,
like
is this
Versus.
it really? And I played it for I think a month, and then I went back to Gears 3, and then I played Gears 3 for 3 years until UE came out. Into UE.
Dude,
I
Gears 3
actually
had such a
seriously-
strong freaking.
Yeah, they had a lot of stuff
Community.
in. Yeah.
That and on my 360 I had all the DLC. And it was just like, what? Before UE, there was still a strong 3,000 players continuously playing. Like every day.
Gears 3?
Yeah. Like, I'm talking
That
about
would-
within last year.
Yeah. Yeah, there'd be easily like on TDM you'd easily have like 2 grand players and then 1,000 in COP and then yeah, like another 1,500 between all the other playlists. And that's not even including
Yeah,
Horde.
but-
I'd still get matches in Horde all the way up until when UE came out, so
Yeah, there was so much to offer in Gears 3.
I'm dead.
It was a really good game.
I didn't want to take cover there. I made a mistake. I wouldn't know. Yeah, so remember if I'm
You can't wall
down,
bounce against
chances
AI.
are that oh, it's alright, I got you. Yeah, if you see me go down, then that's probably not a good idea to come get me because you're gonna just die real fast.
We'll make it happen. That's what we do. We make it happen.
We don't play by the
Dude,
rules.
this guy just ran through.
We don't. Oh yeah. Alright, 30 and then we'll bounce. Well, I don't bounce. And
That's
chat
fine.
Too bad these
will
drop
go
shots won't
ahead.
hang around. I just spam the crap out of drop shots.
It's too bad I have to go to work today too, man.
I'm happy to finally have a job. And I'm working at a dog ranch. It's awesome.
Mine.
Nah, it's if you're a stock clerk for Publix, they try to overwork you.
There's no
Dude,
such thing as
Publix.
Don't be
overworking
stuck.
for me.
Oh my god, when I was living in Florida, Publix was like the best thing ever. I wish I had a place like Publix up here. I feel like I go to Publix, I go anywhere in Florida and it's like really clean, but I go to Publix and they had like everything. They had all this like really like
Another snap.
high-end food. They had good deals on like
Yeah, no, it's-
deli stuff,
it's
and they had everything. I was like, oh man, this place is great. I come back out to Jersey and I got like Stop and Shop, and it's like the cruddiest, scuzziest place to go. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, no, it's a really neat place and it's really well maintained, but
In
it's
Florida
like
you live
it's
in.
different for stores. I live like south, like bottom
Like,
near the
what
Keys
town?
south.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to get splat by. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen.
What do we have? We have a snatcher.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're
We
gonna
dropped
have
one.
another
I'm sure there's gonna be a second one. Yep, here it is.
There is
My
a
side,
northeast
right side.
surprise. Dude, the hammer burst is so strong with soldier, dude. Like with active reload, hammer burst is just like the best.
Yeah, with the active reload boost, I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
What about the retro? Have you tried the retro?
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I love it.
Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, we burned that real quick.
Nice.